What up, YouTube? Yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. So now I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples of why I use certain tactics, certain moves, and why I use certain behind the back move. Just want to share with you guys why I use these things, so this way you can see, you know, what the advantages are and why I play the way that I do. Alright, let's head over to the black top, and as you can see, I'm wearing my Sunset Beach gear. You will never really see me wear this stuff, but my friend D-Man UNT 2014, I don't know if he's right about this, but apparently he says that if you wear your affiliation gear, you'll rank up faster on the park and, you know, on the rec center. I don't know if that's true. I don't even know if he knows that's true. Maybe somebody just told him, but that's the only reason why I'm wearing it, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do some experimentations. So first, let's look at my size up. This way you guys can see why I use this. Alright, that's it right there if you let it go by itself. But what I like about it is that I can interrupt it at any time. So I can cross left, cross right, and if you notice in both cases, my defender, he actually gets crossed up. He loses my defender. He actually gets crossed up. Look at him right here in this position. He's got his back to me, and of course in 2K they can recover. But as you know, if this was online, I may have just got past or blown by my defender. Once again, same crossover, and I'm able to get by him. So it gives me the options that I want. It gives me the opportunity to decide if I want to go left or if I want to go right. So we'll see the size up one more time, and we'll see if we can get a bucket after that. Here we go. So that's size up number 50. Quick crossover, did a nice little step back behind the line, shot in the defender's face, Deadeye badge. Now I'm going to show you why I use the hesitation number 3. Hesitation number 3 gives you that opportunity to step back. If you're running across the line, you want to step back, get behind that line, number 3 will do that for you. Now there's some other ones like number 4, that's pretty good, and they have their advantages, but I just like the opportunity to be able to step back. And what you do is just tap the right stick away from your defender and you just step back. Doesn't matter where you are, you can always step back. That's how a lot of people step behind the 3-point line and cheese those 3-pointers in there. Now I'm going to show you guys my spin and why I use number 15, I believe it's 15, because I can do things like that. And I always thought that was pretty cool. What I did here was I did a cross spin, so I went from stationary to left, all the way around, exactly in the same motion that my man spins around in. Okay, so I whipped it all the way left in a half circle, spinning it around, and then before he can actually put the ball, right as he puts the ball on the ground, I whip it back the other direction, so another half moon the other way. Then I double tap square and I went for a contested layup. That's another move that I like in the spin package number 15. This particular spin in spin package number 15, I believe it is, you actually spin and you get a lot of separation. This is why I like doing this one, because as a point guard, I'm trying to create as much separation as possible, especially when I'm on the rec center. Now what I've learned is there's several different animations when I whip the right stick in that direction. So if I were to whip it from right to left or stationary to left, you might do that one. But what I like to do is the moment I spin, I take the right stick and I catch it and I whip it back the opposite direction in that same half moon. I was trying my best to do it before he actually, right as the ball touches the ground. That way, look at the defender. What I want you to do is watch my defender as I do this. So stationary, whip it to the left, to the right, catch it, and look how he almost touches the ground here. That's the reason why I like this spin package. It's very deceiving to the defense. Now here's my favorite variation of the same move. But watch how my man spins this time. It's a crossover spin. Notice how as soon as it touches the floor, I catch it and go back the opposite direction. In this case, I did my spin jumper afterwards, got the green release. Bottoms. Okay, I'm going to try to show you guys one more move that I like to do with this spin package. there's that move. So let's do that again. Show it to you one more time. Go in the opposite direction. Then you can spin and miss the layup. Let's try it again. See that snatch back? So in this case, I'm gonna whip it. It's stationary, and then I'm gonna push it to the left. And then right as I get it, I'm gonna move it left diagonal down, and then to the right. And then as soon as he catches it, I'm gonna grab it again. I'm gonna move the right stick down, back to the left. So it's a pretty nice move. Then I do the little snatch back, hold right trigger and tap the right stick back to do the snatch back. Then I take the jumper. I missed this shot, but it's a pretty good jumper. Try it one more time. And you have to know that this move is extremely deadly. I break a lot of ankles this way on the park, and it typically works all the time. Right now I think I'm playing Hall of Fame practice, and I do that on purpose because I want the highest probability of me to fail. So this way when I try it, you know, against the computer or when I play online, it actually works. So last but not least, I'll show you guys my Sham God combinations. I like to do the Sham God into the behind the back move, or the Sham God into a couple of dribbles. It's pretty fun. But I just strongly suggest you guys get out there and practice. You know, make it extremely hard for your defender to guard you. Just do as many combinations as possible. And just spend a lot of time practicing. I think the blacktop is a great place to go to practice. But that's pretty much all my moves. Of course, I use a lot of combinations, so, you know, I can't give you everything, but at the end of the day, this is why I use the packages that I do use. Let's see if I can pull off a Sham God. Yeah, there you go. Step back, jump shot, excellent release. On Hall of Fame against the computer in practice. And right now, as you can see, we're only playing 4v4, so it shouldn't be that hard. Anyway, don't want to ramble too long. Wanted to just give you guys a few tidbits on what it is that I do, some of the tactics I use and why I use them. And you know, you guys can be the judge and decide on what you want to use on your own. And if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, smack that like tab to show your support, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll definitely have some more tips and tricks for you guys later. Can I get that snap back? It's the best way to leave.